Ooh, a bit lower than I thought, actually.
Yeah, it feels.
Welcome, everybody. We're here at Northampton. I'm playing some IRL Disney Lorcana set 7. I'm with Isaac.
Yep.
Also got Ducky over there. Say hello, Ducky.
Yo.
We're playing some set 7. There is a big tournament this weekend in the UK. The top prize is like a trip to Japan or something.
Yeah, it's like a Disney World Tokyo.
But that's a set 6 tournament. So I'm going to be playing in side events tomorrow, which is going to be set 7 side events. And we are playing set 7 now. Big thank you to Card Market for the sponsorship. We're going to crack on. I'm going to get rid of the logo and we're going to go. Hopefully, always working as intended. I'm definitely going to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb because my friend Reese is saying some weird things to me.
Yeah. Banging upstairs.
How do I turn on Do Not Disturb? There we go. Alright, so you're playing Ruby Sapphire.
Yep.
And I'm playing Sapphire Emerald. I only have one Tamatoa.
Yep.
Not even sure how many I would play. I don't think 4, so. High roll?
Yep.
That's off the table, brilliant. I'll leave the 1 and I'll roll the other one.
Yep.
6.
9. I'll go first.
Seems like a good plan. No cut, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Sapphire Emerald. I am playing No Ink Geyser. Not playing that card. I don't think it's very good. I watched Mo Shamblin. Is my camera looking alright, by the way? Do you know? Do I need to move up a bit? It's very similar to the deck I played last set. That's kind of my starting point, but the biggest difference is I'm playing 4 copies of the Sapphire Coil, and I'm also testing 2 copies of this 8-cost Daisy Duck, which I've got a pretty good feeling about. This one here. Once during your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, chosen opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to hand. So it's kind of like a Lady Tremaine effect mixed with a bounce. It's very expensive. It quests for free.
A little bit off when you're in forward.
Cool. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I think it could be good. I'm not going to keep it in my opening hand.
Yeah. I'm going to keep 2 cards.
All right. I think for me it might just be 2. I've got a decision on if I keep. I'm just going to tell you because we're practicing.
Clarabelle.
Like the big Clarabelle. Often I wouldn't keep her in an opening hand because you're going to tend to ink her.
Yeah.
But with Ice Block not being in the deck anymore, there's a lot less uninkables in the deck. I'm never keeping those. I'm not going to show you what I am keeping, but I'm quite happy with it all.
Like, yeah, if you're not worried about drawing an uninkable, like
I think I might keep her on this occasion.
Yeah.
So 2. But yeah, trying to force Clarabelle shift isn't really always a good idea. The thing with my deck is last set, its worst matchup by far was Amber Steel with Pete and Daisy.
Yeah.
And that deck doesn't seem to be in the meta as much, right? With Sapphire Steel, maybe.
Yeah, Amber Steel seems to like. It's hard to play into these like Sapphire Steel decks that now go a lot faster.
Yeah.
With like items and free cards. Even if you play Pete, they can still play items. They can still do all of that. And in the end, I feel like you're a bit too slow with those decks.
Mm-hmm.
But okay,
good luck, mate.
Not a great opening hand, but
mine's very good.
Well, let's start then. I'll start by inking Let It Go, and I'll pass the turn.
Yep, I'm going to draw. I have the luxury of inking the Muses.
Yep.
For 1, I'm going to play Clarabelle and I'll pass. One concern I've actually got about my deck is because I'm not playing Ice Blocks, I might need a few more 4-drop characters than what I currently have. Because here I'm on 3, it's not going to be that reliable with no Ice Blocks.
Yeah, so just like singing.
Yeah.
So now with this deck, like you've got Sapphire Coils is the new part of the set, and I think it's very strong in this matchup. So I think I want to keep my brawls and stuff and go for a Maui and start with Sapphire Coil just to have a bit of.
No ramp.
No ramp this time.
Got a draw.
Not a great hand.
Super Goof threat's not there yet, so I can quest safely for 1. I will ink Clarabelle.
Yep.
And for 2, I'm going to play Tipo. I'm going to ink card in secret.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
You get your ramp.
I certainly did. Could play 1 jump in my deck as well with the synergy it has with the Muses, the Coil, and the Daisy as well. I think 1 jump is a real serious option. I'm not currently playing any though.
Yeah, that's a hard spot. Like with T-Pose and do you need all that ramp? With Ink of Brawl, don't seem threatening. I'll continue with my items. Reese's Workshop.
Oh, interesting. Okay, wasn't expecting that when you not heard Ruby Sapphire, but I like the look of it.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn.
Gotta keep it fighting.
It's going to be Heffalumps and Woozles into the Inkwell for me.
Yep.
And for 4, I'll play the Muses.
Oh. Yeah, don't like Ward.
Against Ruby Sapphire, like, every lord definitely matters. So I'm going to quest for 2 and I'll pass.
Okay, so ready up. Draw. Think
There's also a new
against
4-drop blue Clarabelle, which I think might actually be an option in this deck.
like with the threat of Clarabelle shift, don't want to do this, but Sapphire Coil is not as big a threat because obviously it's enough to roll it. But I think right now I need more cards, so I think Tamatoa will give Clarabelle the minus.
Yep.
It shouldn't matter. I'll play her around, stack the workshop.
Interesting.
Or 2 cards.
Yep.
Then I'll pass.
Alright, I'm going to ready. And I'm going to draw. I'm going to sing how far I'll go.
Yep.
So I look at the top 2. I'm going to put this one into my ink.
Yep.
This one into hand, and then the Muses trigger, I'll bounce Hiram back to hand.
Yep, vote.
What is that noise? We're in the basement over here, so there's some dodgy sounds. Slightly concerning. I'm gonna ink strike a good match.
Yep.
For 5, I'm gonna shift Clarabelle.
Yep. 6 cards currently in hand.
I'm gonna sing how far I go.
Wow.
And I think I know which one I'm gonna be picking.
Yep.
Now I do have the option of triggering the Muses again, but I'm just gonna take the quest of Tipo. I don't need the extra card in hand because I've shifted.
Yep.
How many cards in hand?
6.
So I draw 4 for Clarabelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your turn. And this is obviously like the ideal situation for this deck. It's not going to happen all the time, obviously, playing against someone that missed ramp. But you can see the power of the Clarabelle shift, which is why the 4-cost Clarabelle is quite interesting to me in Sapphire. There is also the 3-cost Clarabelle in Emerald, but that can't sing You're Welcome and How Far I'll Go. So I think the 4-cost one is actually, even though it's probably a worse card on paper, the fact it can sing those 4-cost songs is a big deal.
Here's where it gets interesting. It's like, it's not. Round 4, it's not too much of a threat. I think right now, I just want to establish a bit more board and get rid of Clarabelle.
I have 6 ink as well from the How Far I'll Goes.
Now I need to get my ramp that I was missing earlier. I'll start with Celia after I see draw a card. For second seal, draw a card. So I can get 2 additional ink this turn. I will then ink options to ink here. I think I'm going to ink Hiram minus the Clarabelle.
Yep.
A Bell, another one. A Fishbone. Then we're going to brawl that Clarabelle.
Yep. Makes sense to me. That's the power of the coil.
Yep. And then I'll pass the turn there.
Alright.
Which is 7 ink.
You also see like the power of the How Far I'll Go, but also like 1 jump that I would have been able to sing with Tipo, like that extra ramp I could have gotten, could have been a really big deal. So I definitely think there's an argument to play some amount of 1 jump. I'm actually already at 7. I think I lied to you about the Inco, is that sorry?
No problem.
And because I'm already at 7, it means I could go sail for 2, get to 5, ink, and still play 7. So let's go 2 for sail.
Yep.
I'll draw. Also got the option of singing and bouncing this back. I think both of these will just be questing though. 6, because I still need to win kind of quickly. My deck's very slow, really.
Yeah, red, blue with no win in
Yeah.
the end games.
I'm going to ink Heffalumps. And I think at this point, controversially, I'll also ink Clarabelle.
Yep.
But then for 7, I'm going to play 5 Dyke Mine and Violin.
Yeah, so there goes my item, my
Yeah.
raw power, and my bell.
I want to play the bell as well. I need some more Tamatoas, I think, first.
Yeah.
Got an enchanted one that I'm pretty keen to try her out.
Well, we've got...
Here's where my deck, I'm confident my deck is good at getting to this stage, and I think you can see it's really powerful getting to this stage.
Yeah.
But the thing that I'm concerned about with my deck is how do I win from here? Previously, I played Dime and Bell, but I think Dime is too uninkable, and it cost me more than it won me games. So it's about finding a way to win from here. You could go McDuck Mana. It might also just be trying to out-resource your opponent and slowly cross the line.
So now it's top deck on 7. What can we get? Top deck. Not sure. I think in this case we just ink it. Ink the hideaway.
Yep.
And pass it up.
Alright. I'll draw. Going to be 1 for Popsicle.
Yep.
Wonky table, I'll draw. And this is kind of what I think my deck might hopefully be able to win by doing, is just getting to this point and just you don't need necessarily a huge win con, you just have a ton of cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to banish Popsicle and draw 2. I'm going to go 2 for Sail.
Yep.
I'll draw. Two for Tipo. I'm going to Tipo a secret card.
Yep.
You can see that I really don't have much in terms of lore gain. One thing I could do here is I could sing You're Welcome maybe and try and draw some more cards because I really don't have that much to do. This Tipo is going to quest.
Yep.
And I'm going to quest for 1 here and pass.
Now 8 ink, top deck Sisu. Oh.
That'll be nice.
Top deck Seal.
Okay.
At least I get a redraw.
This is also where the McDuck Mana might give me some protection as well, of course.
For the Fishbone Quill.
Yep.
Pass.
But I'm going to win slowly. That's for sure.
Got a few more turns of drawing. Hopefully I'll be prepared.
That's my 1 copy of Tamatoa. I don't think it's going to be a 4 of, but even just getting 1 item back here is very, very valuable for me. I only have 1 in the discard, which is the Popsicle. So I'll just bring 1 item back, but 1 item quickly turns into a lot of cards. 1 for Popsicle, draw
3 cards.
Here I am, press for 1, banish Popsicle, draw 2. The Muse's Request. I'm going to ink Clarabelle, shift Baymax for 4, and quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And over to you. Let's not forget, it's a game you missed ramp.
Yeah.
And this is also a matchup I've played about 100 times.
Really?
And I can't imagine it's one you've played many times.
No, I don't think I've played against this version of Green Blue.
Yeah, I've not played it this set, but my deck has not changed much at all.
Let's go be prepared. Just your little crab.
Uh-huh.
Return of Vitality.
Yep.
But
so I've got on game
you've got a few
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Yeah, that's game.
But
I
think you can already see like the strengths and potential weaknesses of my deck. Like if you can have an early start like that, it's really strong.
Yeah.
But it's like, how can you have a deck which gets to that stage consistently, which I think requires lots of inkable cards. But then once you get there, you still need to have enough to actually win.
I feel like
and with some better top decks, I still could have been in trouble there, especially if you hit ramp, right? You miss ramp. So
it's like, I think it's a similar struggle to Green Steel because I was playing Green Steel last set.
Yeah, that's true. It's a real slow one, isn't it?
And it can discard the hand really quickly, but there's not many high lore characters.
Yeah.
Like without set for Bucky, that was a deck. Without the Flynn Rider, the Quest of Thor, and that, it's a lot harder to close out a game.
What the hell do you think that is?
Not a draft as well.
A draft.
It's going to be going all night.
Yeah.
Some draft that.
It's going to be waking me up in the middle of the night or whatever it is. God.
Someone's trying to get in. Okay. Return to play again. See if we can hit ramp this time. And maybe I'll have to mulligan more aggressively for it. I did keep the Sapphire Coil just to try and see how it plays out, because I haven't really played with it, but
makes sense.
I think going for the ramp would be a better choice this time.
Alright, good luck.
So,
yeah, I'm also running Sapphire Core, you didn't see it, but I think I'm going to be in a similar boat where if I'm not hitting ramp, it's probably going to be 7 for me.
okay, so this time we get the ramp, right? Don't need that. Rest seems pretty useful.
I'm already feeling the lack of ice block to be a bit of a concern because I just can't. My main line previously was
Ice Block 1.
yeah, or ice block
2.
or popsicle 1, and then Hiram on 3.
Yeah.
Without that turn 1, obviously you can't play coil and ramp the same turn, so might just have to. I think that 4-drop blue Clarabelle might be the card I put in to shift more often.
I'm just going to put 1 back.
All right. This card, I don't think I need for this matchup.
Yeah, it's not.
It's more of a
line
tech
up.
for like Amber, Daisy Duck decks. I'm actually thinking it's a 1 or 2 of in my deck. If you play like Hero Hamada, it could be like a 4 of. But
Yeah.
I think, whoops,
Oh.
I think it's going to be 2. Both decent cards, but not necessarily this one. I have missed this deck a bit. I got a bit sick of it because it's all I played for weeks. But
Yeah, I saw the streams. It was you're good on the deck. Like you've been playing it so long, you've got enough experience with it. But
I was losing a lot. I've honestly never lost so much. I did win a Scar champion playing that with it though. So that's the main thing.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. I have to say though, then I've gone from that and then played a bit of Amethyst Steel, like aggro this set, and I'm like, yeah, this is easy now.
Yeah, once you get like an aggro deck, you take it out. It's like, oh, this just. I don't need to think much. It just well.
Well, I watched my game back a bit, and there was definitely some mistakes I made from the game I played against Sailor. So.
Oh, that very first thing.
By the way, new playmat. If you guys are wondering, it's a new Dragon Shield playmat. They actually sent it to me.
Gorgeous.
I would like to have a closer collaboration with Dragon Shield, but they sent me free stuff and I like it, so I'm using it.
Just take it, yeah. Okay.
If you want to get them out, you can use code SPECI at checkout 5% off. It's like a little affiliate code. They also have a new Amethyst card sleeves. I didn't try yet, and they also have card sleeves of this. Very nice.
So I'll start by using the Fishbone Quill.
Yeah.
Playing Popsicle, draw a card.
Better start than last time.
Turn.
I'm going to draw.
Much better start.
Now, for me, I have a couple of duplicates, which are always considerations. I'm just going to show you, because I'm going to probably play one of them. A line that you have to look out for in this deck, which is not that obvious, is for 6 ink, you can play the 1-drop Clarabelle and then immediately shift the big one onto it, which is a really, really important thing to note, because a big problem that you run into with this deck is if you get to 7 ink, you have either Clarabelle or Bend to My Will, and you always want to bend at 7. It's a discard deck. You need to discard as quickly as you possibly can. So actually, the fact that you can go 1-drop Clarabelle, big Clarabelle, and 6 is probably the line I underrated the most, which is why I'm back up to 4 of the 1-drops. It's a really, really powerful line that you can take. So that's worth looking out for. My ink decision, I think, is actually... This looks like the obvious thing, but you're going to see I want that. It's actually going to be a 1-drop Clarabelle, and I'm going to play 1-drop Clarabelle after all that. So I'll pass.
So I'll draw. I don't think I need this card yet, so I'll big Tamatoa. Let's see how that's right. C to draw a card.
It's more like it.
I'll ink a brawl.
Yep.
1 for unconventional tool.
Ooh, can you read that one out for people?
Unconventional tool, when it's banished, I pay 2 less for the next item I play.
Yeah.
So it can't banish itself, but when it's banished by Bell or by like Hiram, it just lets me play Popsicles for free or Sapphire Collars for free, or it reduces the cost of my bigger items, like Workshop. So I'll pass.
Yeah. I've got a tricky decision here, and I'm going to ink the Sapphire Coil, which a lot of people might be a little bit surprised about, but hopefully you're going to see why relatively soon. It's going to be 2 for Tipo. Honestly, there's no cards in my hand I really want to get rid of, and I might end up regretting this, but I'm going to get rid of that guy. Now, I also have to be aware that Super Goof is a potential threat, but when I see unconventional tool, I'm expecting lots of items and bells. I don't expect that there's going to be room for the Super Goof, so I will take this one quest. It's a risky quest, but it's a calculated risk, and I'll pass.
When this is more of an item deck, it's not the not what you'd expect from the locations and
absolutely
action deck.
If Super Goof was to come through right now, it would be a massive punish, but I'm happy to take.
I think it's a calculated risk.
Low. It's high risk, low reward, but it's still. I don't think the risk is actually that high. I just made the read that there's no goofy.
Okay.
Sounds like I was right.
Yeah, you're correct. I'll play Sail, draw a card. I'll link Bell. I'll link Maui. And I'll play Maurice's Workshop. And
Awesome.
I'll pass from there.
How much ink are you at?
5.
Draw. And how many cards in hand, please?
2 cards in hand.
Thank you. I'm going to ink Heffalumps and Woozles. For 4, I'm going to play the Muses.
Yep.
Now, I have to be careful. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing? I think... So, 5 ink and 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
So I'm going to show you the play I'm going to make, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be singing Strike Good Match of Tipo.
Yeah.
The decision I have to make is, do I want to bounce back the Tipo or do I want to bounce back the Clarabelle? And do I actually want to leave the Clarabelle exerted? Because if I'm going to bounce back the Clarabelle, I need to quest with her first.
Yeah.
But what I might want to do is I might want to leave her ready, just bounce back the Tipo, because that's a nice card I can ink. When you're playing against Red Blue, you often will bounce back your own Tipo. But obviously, I'm looking at your Maurice's Workshop and thinking my Clarabelle might also be a pretty nice card.
Yeah.
Because the item removal on her is actually more relevant than ever. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my Clarabelle ready and I'm just going to sing Strike.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 2.
Give you more information.
I need to discard 1. I'm going to... I think I'm going to discard this. Is that true? Yeah, I'm going to discard the Muses. And then with the Muses trigger, I'm going to pick up Tipo.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass because I don't want to play into Maui.
Yeah. Already up. And draw. Okay. Quite a good draw here. I'll start with Popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Popsicle, I get 2 triggers. I'll draw off the Popsicle first. And then I'll take the draw from Reese's Workshop for 1. I changed a lot. Oh, then you're on 4 ink.
Yeah.
Still not worrying.
That's also where 1 jump could be so good, right? I could have sung 1 jump with Tipo and I'd be at 5.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be that scared, but I would be a turn sooner. Like with this deck, it's really important to try and ramp 1 extra time to get Bend a turn sooner. Yeah, which is why I kept this in my hand the whole time.
So that 1 turn will usually make an awful lot of difference.
Absolutely.
So I think to brawl, I'll play Haram. Mm-hmm. I'll start the unconventional tool. So the next item I play this turn costs 2 less.
Yep.
And draw 2 cards. Okay. Manage to draw an item, which you can play for free.
Yep.
And can't use a workshop, so I will pass the turn there. 6 ink.
3 cards in hand. Alright, I'll draw for 10. Going to start off. I'm at 4 ink.
Yep.
2 for sale.
Okay.
At least I think I'm going to do that. I probably should double check. Because I'm thinking I want to try and shift Clarabelle this turn. Yeah, I do. I'm going to go 2 for sale, which allows me... Wait, if I go 2 for sale, I can't ink 3 times. I'm a donut, so I'm not going to... Let's relax for a second.
Yep.
And this is where maybe the T-po on board could have been nice because it could have sung something, but I bounced it back for more cards in hand. But we are going to go ahead and sing. How far I'll go?
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of that. Hiram back to hand.
Okay. 4 cards in hand.
Two for sale. Draw a card. Ink twice. And I think I go 2 for sale. Draw a card, so I can ink 3 times.
Yep.
I'll ink T-po.
Yep.
1 for Portugal. Draw.
A lot of ink.
Ink Muses.
Yep.
Definitely possible to overdo it. I might have already done just that. Clarabelle request for 1.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
So 7 ink. I'm in threat of this.
So I could have inked 1 time more, so I might have overdone it a bit there, I'm not sure.
So I'll draw for turn. Very nice draw. Right now, well, he's very strong. I think what you're want is a lot of card draw. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to sack my 2 popsicles, and then we'll play the new Tamatoa.
Nice.
Let me return them both to my hand.
Yep.
I will then ink my hideaway. There was a line where I could hide away the popsicle to stop a Hiram, but I think going for this line, having a Tamatoa out, threatening larger items, is probably the better line.
Makes sense to me.
Then I'll play a popsicle to draw a card. And we get to keep going, apparently. Sack a popsicle, play the bell.
Wow. Wow.
And pass the turn. 7 ink, 4 cards in hand.
Ready? And draw. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That's a spanner in the works. Well, missing the ice block a bit here. Like, it's possible you still play some amount of ice blocks as well. Like, might still want a few in there. Obviously, I'm playing coil, which I didn't currently find. I am going to quest for 1.
Yep.
I'm going to sing You're Welcome.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go for the Tamatoa.
Okay.
It goes back into your deck.
Here's a clam.
Shuffle 1, draw 2. The Muse's trigger is actually going to bounce my Clarabelle back to hand.
Would you like to cut?
No thanks. And I'm going to pay 7 for bend.
Ooh, what did we? Oh, well, we would have drew the clam again, but had 1 in hand still. Had the Hiram popsicle.
Hiram popsicle, yeah.
2 popsicles.
Wow.
A Tamatoa. It was a great hand.
Yep, Bend's a very
So
good card. I think that's what I've been saying to people is when I'm seeing green blue, like Bend is the card to build around. I'm playing 4 of them, which is absurd, but it's all about, like, you know, both games I've hit you with Bend as soon as possible, and that's like, if you think about any other discard deck, your turn, you're trying to discard that hand as quickly as possible.
Draw for turn.
And I bounce that Clarabelle back to my hand as well with the view of Maurice's workshop.
A real problem for me. Draws from me. Might as well play it. It's a better target for your
Wow.
for your Clarabelle, but yeah, flash out triggers. I can't draw with it.
Hmm.
Put 3 into the muses, but I've got no way to heal my own bell. I don't think the trade's worth it. That was a good shift target for the bigger bell, so I'm going to pass there.
Yep, you could probably quest. The punish would be Baymax.
Yeah, that's I've seen it in the first game, so it's. I'd rather have the option of large bell.
Makes sense.
7/7.
Ooh, I got a line. 3 for Clarabelle. This is a new one.
Yep.
I'm going to banish the Maurice's Workshop.
Yep.
Wow, I never really liked this card that much, but suddenly this meta looks good because I can sing Strike of Match.
That's good.
Draw 2. Discard 1. I'll discard Bentomoro.
Be a great hand.
And bounce back Clarabelle.
Here we go.
And for 3, I'm going to take out the Workshop. Oh, the
Lucky down.
Lucky Dime this time.
Yeah.
Boss.
So,
See my hand?
can we get a bell? Bro. Can't get a bell. But we can play Sisu to take out the Clarabelle.
Yeah.
Too much damage to this board. This is. Yeah, I can't do much there. I'm just going to keep passing.
Yep. 7 ink. I'll draw. Going to be 7 for Clarabelle.
Yep.
I will quest.
Okay.
And the logic is if you trade with your Sisu, it means you can't shift Sisu because your ink can't so pass.
Yeah.
But again, you can see I get to this stage and that's all good. But how do I win from here? That's what I need to try and work out. Maybe McDuck Manners.
I think I will take out the muses.
All right.
2 damage on my bell, and then I'll play another bell, which lets me go into Clarabelle at least. Obstacle to stop that, but I'll pass the turn there.
All right. Draw. 1 for Popsicle. Draw. Two for Heffalumps. I'll say the bell that's not damaged can't quest next turn.
Yep.
Draw. I'm going to go 2 for Sapphire Coil. Ink Clarabelle. Sapphire Coil -2 strength on bell.
Yep.
Challenge. And pass. Not sure about that.
Yep. Right. You've only got 2 cards in hand.
Correct.
That Clarabelle's too much to me at the moment, so I will quest for 1 with bell and play the Be Prepared.
Alright.
I agree.
I'll draw.
And then I'll pass.
7 for Clarabelle pass.
So that's why the hand was so good. Draw?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I just drew that off the top.
Oh, well. Well.
Ink to Clarabelle.
We'll get some more cards.
Okay.
Sack the coil, draw 2 more.
Okay, suddenly.
Up here 2. Play save to draw a card. Run. What, 7 ink? Side of uses, I don't think you've got much worried about Hiram, so I think I only need 1. So I'll ink this Hiram and pass the turn, 1 card in hand. 8 ink.
Draw. 2 for Heffalumps. Hiram
Yep.
can't quest next time. Draw.
Get the Hiram.
Quest.
Yep.
McDuck Manor. Maybe it's McDuck Manor. Pass.
Okay.
Also, like worth noting, if I had Tamatoas here, because I only have 1 in my collection, so I only have 1
Sure.
in my deck, I could like banish both Porpsicles. Like I could have just used a Porpsicle to heal Clarabelle earlier, and then just got them in my discard and drawn.
Yeah.
Whereas what I ended up doing instead was going Sapphire Core and an extra ink. So it does seem like the Tamatoa would be a 4 of, if I'm honest, just because of how good a draw engine it is with Porps.
With Popsicle, it's just drawing 2 cards.
Yeah.
And you keep the Popsicle.
And it finds your Hiram,
Yeah.
even without Diamond.
So I'm just going to play the Mage's Workshop.
Alright,
Can't quest the Hiram. I'm not going to challenge, so I'll pass the turn.
sure. Cards in hand.
1 card.
Draw. Pass.
Okay.
Definitely feels like I might be needing some
Draw.
manners.
Okay. Now I think I want to fill my hand back up. So I'm going to play Fishbone Quill. Use Reese's Workshop. Use 1 to draw a card.
Yep.
I will then. That's good. I'm not too sure about, so I'll use Fishbone Quill to ink a card. Quest for 1. Sack the Fishbone Quill to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I'll pay 3 for another Reese's Workshop. Trigger the first one. Tap and draw a card. I can ink for turn. This represents a lot of draw, sort of this. I think I want to ink my Fishbone Quill, and I'll pass the turn. 2 cards in hand.
Draw. I sat there thinking I had your welcome, and I really don't. Oof. I feel like I can't commit to the board too much here, but let's quest for 2.
Yep.
Or is that actually the play? I think I'm going to change my mind if you don't mind. I'm going to go Cricky.
You'd rather take out the Haram.
Yeah. I could ink and then Sapphire Coil, but I'm just going to challenge.
Yep.
Pass.
Haram. Already up. Draw. Good.
Yeah, I love this card. Quest for 3. It's actually got some question power, which is something my deck is lacking.
Welcome.
I didn't have your welcome last. I would have taken it.
I think we go 4 for the big Tamatoa. Turning a popsicle to my hand. I will then. I feel great, but I think we go for ink and let it go. Play popsicle. Draw from popsicle. Draw from workshop. Draw from workshop.
Pretty good.
4. Helps you out as well. And then I'll sacrifice his popsicle. Play another bell.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Cards in hand, please.
3 cards in hand.
I'll draw. Not anymore.
No cards in hand. Iram, Sisu, and a Sapphire.
Yeah. 3.
So that's
4, 5, 6, 7.
3 Hirams down. Pretty good.
Press for 5.
Yep.
13.
Yep.
1 for Clarabelle pass.
Okay, let's see what this can do.
Am I ever supposed to? I think if you challenge, I don't care that much. I don't think there's a big reason
not
not
have enough cards in hand.
I'm gonna leave it.
I'll draw. Okay, so we've got options. Trying to think how much we can quest for from a Tamatoa's line. Tamatoa we quest for 3. If I bring that dime, that's another 4. That's 7. 6 from Bell if I have a shift. 13 I can get in a single.
Whoa!
It's a very big jump, but not big enough at this moment. So right now, what I think I need is more cards. So I'll play a Sapphire Coil, trigger Workshop,
Yep.
draw a card, second Workshop, draw a card. Cards in hand?
3.
3 cards in hand. I feel like this board is quite well for me at the moment. So I've got a few options. I think the first one is going to be to bring back a popsicle with Tamatoa. Or draw power later. right now. Wipe the board at the moment. I think that's probably the better play. So I'll quest for 4 with Tamatoa.
Mm-hmm.
Burning Popsicle. Do I want to play it this turn? I think threatening it next turn is probably better because I can get more draws off Workshop. So I'm going to quest for 1 with Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Celia Right C. And pay 7. Or wipe the board with Be Prepared.
Mm-hmm. And 1 in hand.
1 in hand and it's Popsicle.
Yeah.
So keep that in hand. Pass the turn.
Alright. I'll draw. Ooh. Interesting.
Now, is it worth a bend to my will for a single
1,
Popsicle?
2, 3, 4. Probably would be pass. There's also like Basil. So you
Yeah.
put random sudden jaws in the deck. There's some ideas there, but I think just the 4 bend as well. The rest is like you need items, you need songs,
Right.
but then you need a win condition, which is maybe what I'm lacking a little
Yeah.
bit of. I think the McDuck Manners might come into
Play
it.
the Popsicle to draw a card. Pieces Workshop, draw a card. Workshop, draw a card. Now we're trying to pull back in it. So I'll pay 2 for another Sapphire Coil.
Mm-hmm. Things are getting scary over here.
This I need to draw. This is less draw. So I think I'll ink Vitalosphere, give Clarabelle -4,
Wow.
and pay 8 for Sisu to
Wow.
banish it. 1 card in hand, pass the turn.
I'll draw.
Three, 4, 13. That's how a late game works. So
Baymax, pass. I'm putting McDuck Manners in.
yeah,
They're needed. There's too many turns
Great.
where I just didn't want to commit into the board too much.
Yeah.
And this
So,
matchup is, if you can get this matchup properly down, I think the deck should be in a really good spot.
So with this draw, I think my first play is just to play it. So that's 4 items
Wow. I think I know what's coming.
for a Scrooge McDuck, which plays for 3. So I'll look at the top 4 cards of my deck. An item, a hand. I think the chief item's better. These are going to be my win cons. So back like that. Deck's not much, but I've got about 15 cards in the deck. Goes to my hand.
Crazy that you thin in that much, yeah.
Then I think it's just play the big crab. So we'll play Tamatoa, returning Popsicle. 1 to play the Popsicle. Draw a card. Workshop, draw a card. Second work.
Yeah.
I need to pay for those. Now, yeah. Ink Metalosphere, give Baymax -4. Sisu to remove it. Now quest for 3 with my
I don't think I'm coming back from that, am I?
pass the turn.
Sure. Daisy Duck!
What does this one do?
Nobody knows. Once during my turn, whenever a card is put into my inkwell, you choose one of your characters and return it to hand.
Okay.
Cricky! You have to...
I'll return Scrooge McDuck.
Oh,
I'm
God.
playing for free.
That's your game. GG.
Yeah.
So you can see like what I'm saying with my deck. It's like it's got some really good things it can do, but I kind of just need to be able to close the game out against like a deck which wasn't threatening B prep would have been fine. I don't even know if I want that card in this card in that meta in this meta because I've got Cricky.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I do have some with me. I'm going to change up mid game if you don't mind. I'm actually going to cut both. Controversially, I have Crickies instead, and they're ink, and they quest for more.
Yeah.
I think the Baymax is really good in the right meta. Like, I would have loved this card in the previous meta to deal with Daisy Ducks. but that's not currently something I'm worried about. I'm also going to remove one of these.
Large cost on Inkables.
I have one now in the deck. I think it's an interesting card. I would like to play more of these, but I only have one. Maybe I just get rid of both daisies. Just put 4.
I think it's similar with the Green Tremaine, like having your opponent choose
Yeah.
what to bring back to the hand. It's not like they're choosing to banish it; they're choosing to be able to replay it. It's a lot harder to get a good target for it, and also
I do think the card's good. It's just it's so difficult to
the
find
spot.
room.
Yeah, and the problem is the once per turn is always a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's an 8 cost on Inkable. It could have been every time you ink. I don't think that's too problematic.
Oops.
Well, I just have to see.
I do think it's still got potential. I think it might be like a card you play 1 copy of. I put 2 in also to just try and test 2. And yeah, the Baymax, again, I think it's a very good card, particularly if you're playing like the Hero Hammer deck. Yeah. But interestingly, what I realised when I was looking at Baymax last set, I was so excited for him. And then right towards the end of the set, I realised that Cricky is a very similar card.
It's just a bit more.
But it's inkable.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
Inkable, quest for free. It's a smaller stat line, but it gives you stat on to everything. It's a very similar spot in the deck. And
I do worry about 4 McDuck manners. To say very passive, because in that slot instead I could be playing like a 4-cost character which can sing things, but
as we've seen in set 6, McDuck mana.
Yeah.
If you haven't prepared for it, it could be very.
Yeah, I just need something to close. And I don't previously I had room for Bell and Lucky Dime, but even the Lucky Dime, I think my uninkable count was too high last set. We'll see if the manners get me there.
This is just going on the back of Reese's workshop. So when
you
keep those up.
This is a creepy basement, mate. People are knocking on the basement windows, all sorts.
The right lot to stay with.
Alright, I'll go first in this one.
Yeah.
Good luck. It'll be a full 7 for me. I missed around. Just look for it, I think.
Yeah, I'm missing Ram, but I've got later Ram. It's a weird one. Like this deck, plays turn 2 Ram, but also plays turn 3 Ram, so you can get it later if you need it. I think I'm going to debate keep the 3 and take 4 back.
Mm-hmm.
I think with I know you're not really as focused on the 1, 2, 4
makes sense.
curve. It's a lot more depending on what your opponent has sort of deck. Fishbone close fine, it lets me ramp not only when it's played on turn 3, but also the next turn. Like every turn I get the extra ramp, especially against a discard deck. It should be helpful. But
Gonna ink mana, play Popsicle.
That's what I like to see.
Pass.
Never have seen inked mana. Great time. So I like Tamatoa. Need for it right now. There's a Popsicle to draw a card. And pass the turn.
Draw. Oh, right on time.
There's your ramp.
Yeah.
Get it right on time. It's always 1 turn late.
I think it might be Cricky that goes, which looks a bit controversial looking at my hand.
Okay.
Can draw.
I guess into red-blue, there's not much Cricky can attack into.
Draw. Pass.
Draw. It's not as good. It's still a Popsicle to draw. I will. It's just.
Imagine the 4-drop Clarabelle in this hand. It would feel so clean.
And another Popsicle.
Sure.
Card. Bringing out the items. And I'll pass it to him.
Right. I'll draw. I'm going to Ink Tipo.
Yep.
4 for how far I'll go. Which in this matchup, I think I can afford to be that slow.
Yep. 5.
Your turn.
Ready up. Draw. 4 Popsicle would have been nice. Can't ask for everything. Still in this matchup, like really moving them before I can get to them, so I can't play the Tamatoa yet. So I link Tamatoa to play the Fishbone Quill. I use Fishbone Quill. I think this card is too late. It's not worth it right now. Better. And I'll pass the turn there.
Alright.
We'll keep it slow.
I'll draw. Gonna have to be 2 for strike. Good match. Draw 2. Discard Ventimobile.
You've got
You can say that again.
it.
Ink Clarabelle.
Yep.
4 for how far I go?
I've got one more turn then before I lose it all. Okay, I'm ready up. I've only got one more turn. Might as well make it count. So I'll start with 2.
And then you can already see here the problem with mana is that it just takes away another slot from a 4 cost. Like this could have been a 4 cost Clarabelle. I could have sung the how far all goes, shifted Clarabelle, but it's also an important, like I need some kind of win condition. It's trying to fit everything in. Difficult.
Yeah, it's a very tight deck.
Yeah.
It seems like your 4 cost slots is 2 4. You don't want freeze at the moment. Like,
yep.
But the 4 cost slot, there's not a lot you can really change with it. It's got to be muses for like aggro, those actions. It's just hard to play. But so we've played Sapphire Carl. We used 4 items.
Wow.
Freeze Duck.
Crazy.
I always thought it was the worst scuttle, and it's like the ease you can get to 4 cards. I love Scuttle when it first came out, but like playing in with it, it was always Scuttle, miss, Scuttle, miss. I just couldn't play with it. Luckily, the Scrooge hits, so grab an item. Don't think I'll need this card right now. I'll link it. You don't need 2 Sapphire Coils. That's too much. I'll link Sapphire Coil, play Hiram, like a Popsicle, draw 2 cards, and pass the turn.
Alright. Oh, cards in hand?
4.
All for Hiram, and a Popsicle.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 2.
Don't mind, think alike.
Ink Clarabelle. 4 for the muses plus.
Ready up. Draw. 8 if first things first, I think I need more cards. So I'll quest for 1, like Popsicle, drop 2 more cards.
No such thing as too many cards.
I missed it. Then I'll have link for turn, scoring. I can do that. Yeah. Put too much around for it. So I'll just call this card. I'll go 3. the Sisu, take out Hiram.
Yep.
I will ink Brawl. 4 for Hiram. I can draw 2.
Yep.
Great. 2. And 1 for the Talisphere. Quest of Scrooge. That's the turn.
What's in hand?
4 cards in hand. Ink.
Thanks. Draw. Hiram? I don't mind which. And it's going to be
One back to hand.
draw 2, Hiram back to hand, and it's all going to get discarded.
1, 2, 3. I got the Hiram again.
Oh no!
That's 2 Hirams gone. My Scrooge, another Tamatoa, Steel, and Maui.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
Both of them.
Sadly, my muse is again taken out by Scrooge, I feel.
Yeah.
I've certainly got the
I think
option.
it needs to be. Unfortunately, I can't use Sapphire Coil to reduce it because of Ward, but 2 damage isn't too bad. Check it out.
Mhm.
Rest of 1 with Sisu, and 1 card in hand. I'll pass the turn there.
Right, I'll draw. I have no idea what that sound is. I couldn't hear it when I was upstairs.
Yeah, I couldn't. I've only heard it when I came down to the
2
basement.
cards drawn.
Answer?
Yeah. Can I win from here, though? That's the age-old question with this deck. So you passed. How much ink you at?
I'm at 8 ink.
Could be a Sisu. Be careful of that. I think I'm going to hard cast how far I go.
Yep. Kemar ink.
Honestly, tough call. Actually.
Yep.
Ink.
Oh wow.
But
Yep.
now pass.
Ready up. Draw. Great top deck. What have we got in the bit? Got 3 popsicle. I know that. Get 3. I need all 3. What we're gonna do is 3, 6. Amateur, happy fan. We're
Yep.
2 popsicles.
Draw.
Find out anyway. I'm gonna ink the popsicle.
Mhm.
And I'll play Sisu to take out the Hiram.
Yep.
1 card in hand. Popsicle. I'll quest for 2. And pass the turn.
Alright. I'll draw. 4 for muses.
Yep. Get a lucky dime off this.
Five for Cricky, pass.
Yep. Draw. So you don't need to reduce it because only I want items. I'll play obstacle, draw a card. These aren't going to. So what I'm going to do is quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. When Tamator quests, I'll return an item. I'll play an item for free, so I'll play the Funko for free. Board, so it's just play Bell
Drop.
and
Yep. Draw.
I could kill Scrooge, but I don't think that's too much of a problem if you're attacking him.
Two for the coil. Ink Cricky, -2. Not good though. -2 on Tamatoa.
Yep.
You're welcome targeting. I guess it's probably. That bell is annoying because I was feeling a bit better about it, but the bell is very good there.
No questions.
Yeah. Well, that hadn't come into my consideration, but the fact that the Scrooge's damage plays a factor, I think I'll take the bell.
Okay.
But maybe you helped me with that. That's also,
After
I played against your deck, I probably would have realised.
It's going to be for the first few games. Well,
Yeah.
Stream's going to know now, but Bell, once it shifts, it can shift and then quest for 3, return 3 items, get 3 more. So it's an extra 5.
I'm still not really sold
out
that
window
McDuck
there.
Manor is doing what I need for this deck either.
Row 2.
Yeah, and then the Muses is going to bounce back the Tamatoa from the coil.
Yep.
That's going to be banned.
Great. Oh, so that's great. I'll have a Tamatoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cricky is, I suppose, surely going to quest.
Okay.
Us.
Yep. Okay. What can we draw? Good draw. Like Popsicle, Kill Scrooge.
No. Oh god.
Another happy clown.
Yeah. Definitely going to happen occasionally, and if that happens, you're probably cooked.
Another draw. Now Scrooge will take out. I should probably just take out Craig. I don't think it's too problematic. So play Popsicle, draw a card. What we've got. Got what, 9 ink. Need to ink these cards. What I could do, big trade. I think what we do is quest for 2 of the Sisus. Ink someone in. Now we can't reduce the muses, so take out muses. Back. And I think this time we do heal the script. More better target. 2 cards in hand plus the turn.
Draw. 2 for strike good match. Draw 2.
Yep.
Discard 1. 7 for Cardwell.
Yep.
Your game, mate. GG. Played. So yeah, you can see that this is my first time replaying this deck for a while, but you can see that it's like kind of almost there. You just need to find a better win condition, really. That's for consistency. So back to the drawing board with that one. Did you want to have a game?
Yeah.
Do you two want to play against each other? Or?
Yeah.
I'll go for whatever. Aye.
I might just nab my phone though. Is it possible either of you has a phone with law counter?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, do you want me?
Mine.
Charge my phone up with that.
You stick with the same deck?
Yeah.
How's it going? Chat.
Come on then.
Yeah, we're doing an event tomorrow from Axion. Which should be fun. I think the blue Caravel might be good.
See it on the stream.
Retro
with
view.
you.
Yeah,
Does that
it's
one
good,
work?
mate.
6. 8.
It's got to be a bit of winner stays on. It's only fair, right?
I'll take first.
No, that's a 6. That's 8.
Just want to make
Is that a 6?
That's a 6.
there's.
Aye, probably on that.
You might want to make sure that your phone's
7.
on don't disturb as well.
Yeah, I made sure.
Aye.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this browser history.
Assuming you're going first.
Yeah.
Alright, see how this goes then.
Yeah, bit of practice.
First time playing with the cards properly. 7 on the draw.
Don't know if this is the right build for this deck, but it's definitely has some strong players. I'll keep this hand with Casa Ink and really nice curve.
2-2.
Yep. So
Just go for it, like shuffle.
Yeah.
Go on.
So I'll Ink Tamatoa.
Yep.
Popsicle, draw a card.
Yeah.
And we'll sack the Popsicle for Bell.
There it is.
Turn 1 Bell. That's it.
Draw for 10.
Prefer the unconventional tool, but Popsicle.
I think the snake.
Yep.
And one for the Diablo.
Okay. Draw. Don't think Let It Go is good in this matchup, so I'm going to ink it.
Yep.
We'll see how the right C to draw a card.
Yep.
How many items is too many items? I don't think I need this, so I'll ink the Fishbone Quill. I'll quest for 1 with Bell, because
Yep.
it seems free, and I'll pass the turn.
Right.
Okay.
And for this matchup, I value this more. I think it's me.
Double Steel.
Broom.
I need
Followers
one
obviously
drops.
leave the broom there. Quest.
Yep.
Oh.
Like Bell's helped this matchup so much. It's got so much better.
Aye. Start chipping away the
Yeah.
early stuff.
So here we've got a couple of options. Play these. As soon as we go for that sort of line, good. I think the better option is probably go for sail into a workshop. We'll try that. So sail to draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to have to use an item for this, but even 1 item, that's fine. What to use? I think I will. Yeah. Ink Fishbone Quill.
Yep.
Ink Sapphire Coil. Play Maurice's Workshop. Pick up Diablo.
Yep, draw a card.
You're a very aggressive deck. I don't want to let you have any low
Aye.
cards. Is fine. Pass.
Down where you can.
Yep.
Draw. Start question for 1.
Yep.
Finish. The snake.
Yep.
1 for
More 1 drops.
2 for me.
1, 2.
I think I banish a broom there. I think I just keep the pressure on with the law.
Yep.
Your answer.
They will continue to answer. Draw. Oh. Good card. I don't think it's that good. So shift 7. I've got 5. Just 1 less because of the item, so it could be shift 6. But it loses a lot of tempo if I do this. I can get broad present, get into stuff, but I'll run my hand out of cards. I think the better option is to ink this bell and go 6 for Tamatoa.
Yeah.
And then I return one item. It's not that bad. It draws me a card. It draws me an extra card.
Yeah, sounds good.
It'll be good. Take out the broom.
Yep.
1 damage back on the bell. Pass the turn.
Well,
2 in hand.
Ink White Rose.
Yep.
Library puts me in.
Yep.
I got. Not that many.
This deck struggles with locations, so
Right.
I do.
I know you can put 7 into it now, but then my characters are on board. Grab Maui.
Well, I think what we'll do first is play the box with a draw card.
Yeah.
More cards, more options.
1 on a.
And then I'll do Reese's Workshop. They want to draw another card. At this point, we're going to go 4 for Hiram, Sack Popsicle, draw 2.
Yep.
And then keep going. So I'll Ink Brawl, play Popsicle to draw a card.
Yep.
We'll play it next turn to get an extra off Workshop, but we've still got the Hiram. It's not too problematic there. I think what we will do is spell into Smee.
Yeah. Draw a card from
Trade those
library.
off. And I'll put 4 damage into the library while I can.
Yep. Sounds.
That way, 1 more hit from Tamatoa takes it out. 7 ink, pass the turn.
1 from library. I'm on 7.
Oh, manageable.
Adnan.
Oh. Prepared?
That was. I linked the other library. So I
Yeah.
don't think that's going to stick around if I try and put it on. 4 forgot.
Okay.
Yep. Was then I guess the Diablo since the rest of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready up. Draw for turn. Now we use the Ram Sack Popsicle quest. Draft 1, 2. From here, Welling Goat isn't too much of a problem. I think what we'd rather do is take out the library and do some board present. So what I'm going to do is take out library with the crab, ink Scrooge McDuck, for 4, 8 for Tamatoa, returning Popsicle. And I'll pass the turn there.
Draw.
Got a very aggressive
Board. +1.
Yeah.
Snack.
Going back and forth.
Back. I think a crab. Just replay the goat, I think.
Yep.
And just keep that pressure on. I'll +1 as well, so up to 13.
Okay.
Here I go.
Already up. Draw. Okay, that's a good draw. And we win if we get the dime.
Be prepare you.
If we get a dime,
I'll call it for C.
play it for free. Tamatoa does its questing. I'd need 9 items. I think that's a very big ask. Not impossible, but a big ask. So I'll start with Popsicle.
Yep.
Draw a card of Popsicle. I'll draw an extra one off. Reese's Workshop. We want more cards. I'll quest for 1. Sack Popsicle, draw 2. Some sort of stuff we're looking for. If I do that, And then I do that. Next few turns are going to look really good. Yeah. So
People are going to tune in the stream now, so where the hell's
that's for that, and that's for that. So how many items? How many cards can I ink that are going to that? Okay, let's go. And that plays one for free. Hopeful. I don't think I'll get lucky on this turn, so we'll go quest for 2.
Yep.
Play Fishbone Quill.
Yep.
I'll use 2 for Sapphire Coil.
Okay.
Workshop, draw a card.
Judge
draw
Duel.
a card. Judge call.
There was a moment where there was not one ink spent on workshop.
Oh,
I don't know when
cheating.
though.
I don't know when.
It's chat fuming about it.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I didn't notice anything, so that's on me for not picking
Don't
up.
worry,
I've
I've
been
triple
trying.
inked many a time.
I've been trying. A hard deck to play. Now it's
Was it this turn, chat, or was it a previous turn?
workshop. Tap the ink.
Find out so you can have a time miss them myself.
Ink and roll.
Al says, "Can the glasses boy show his tattoos on the arm?" Probably best showing the overhead.
Pull
one,
it,
actually.
just pull it out into the stream.
Let's go.
More cards.
Apparently, it was this turn. So.
Okay, so I did. I checked it.
I'm good. It's fine.
Also, chat, I just broke my
There
keto
you go,
diet.
chat.
I was 3 weeks strong, but I just ate a donut
You got
and
the donut?
like 5 sushi.
So I'll call this card. I'll play Enrique's Workshop.
Yeah.
Won't trigger any Workshop.
This is one hell of a board.
It is. Get rid of your one.
Yeah,
I'm already here.
draw one, game one.
Yep.
So up to 14, draw from Diablo.
Yep.
A turn.
Yep, that's turn.
Draw for turn.
I did enjoy it, but do you know what else I enjoyed? 3 weeks of
Adnan.
5.
3 weeks of something.
A lot of draw power.
See how this goes. Ink paint.
Yep.
3 for library.
Yep.
2 Smite.
Yep.
2 Doc. Draw 2.
Yep.
Go.
Yep. Draw.
I feel like my turns are a lot quicker than yours.
It's a slow deck. What can I say?
Throw my cards out, pray.
So it's a slow deck.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with it? I think we want to ink a brawl minus the Smee.
Yeah.
We'll go 4, 8 for a Sisu, take them both out.
Makes sense.
I'll go 1 for Vitalisphere.
Yeah.
Draw from Workshop.
This time.
Yeah. Draw from the second Workshop.
This game 1.
Yeah. 7 and
Can we do a 2-game format if that's cool?
Yep.
yeah. Yep, quicker.
I will use Quill to ink this card. And yeah, we'll stick 7 into the library this turn.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
1 from library. 15.
Oh, we're getting close. How close can we get?
3 for another one.
Yeah, I don't like that.
3. Play a crab out.
Yep.
1 ink left. I'll put it in the French library.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Draw. 15, 1 card in hand, a crab in the library. I don't like the fresh library. I'm gonna go 4, 8 for Tamatoa.
Yeah.
Return the Vitalisphere. 1 for the Vitalisphere. one more for workshop.
Mhm.
Workshop. Gonna need to ink some cards, so ink Ram -2.
Yeah.
Draw this card -2. Slightly, but it doesn't matter. 2 for Sapphire Coil. Use a workshop to draw. No, I don't. I need that.
Yeah.
Give it rush.
Yeah.
Take out the fresh library.
Yeah.
Getting close. Pass the turn.
One from library on 16. Draw. +1.
Yep. 17.
Snake. Replay the crab.
Yep.
Duck.
Oh, that's pretty good.
2. Anywhere, I'll pass that.
There you go.
You have another board where if you've got
Okay,
2 coins,
so
the seats would be bad here.
draw. What can we get to? The question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from tower 12, 3 from 6. So that's 10 law from that.
Diamond.
Could return an item and dime would win
Found a
it.
dime would be a win.
Alternatively, we could. Well, we've got that plus that plus. Yeah, we've got a lot here. We can wipe the board anywhere. So what we're going to do first, we're going to go for the dime win.
Yep.
We'll try for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tower 12, question 7.
7, yeah.
12. Return Popsicle.
Yeah.
1 for Popsicle, draw a card. How many more cards can I afford to draw? So there's these 2 triggers. I'm just thinking. I need that for that. I need that for that. But then I've got 2 ink, which I'd have 3. So I'm going to use 1 ink for workshop, draw a card.
Yep.
1 ink for workshop, draw a card.
Yep. There's no way you don't find it here.
No, I didn't find it, but it doesn't matter
Oh.
too much. Because I'm going to
At least
go
clear the bar.
Fishbone Quill, ink this card.
Yeah.
-2 the crab.
Yeah.
Ink Tabator, -2 the
Yeah.
snake, whatever it is. 3, 6, 8, Sisu.
Yeah.
3, 5, Maui into the library.
Nice.
Quest for free,
Is
15.
there anything I can...
And before we go, for the bell. That's
Yeah.
turn.
What's in my hand is... Yeah.
2 cards in hand.
Again.
That's
Nice.
once it gets there, it runs away with it.
Yeah.
But it's just sticking a Tamatoa, and against Purple Steel, it's hard to
Yeah.
out.
On the draw, this is a bit tricky.
The turn 1 bell really helps.
Our best one drop into that's just a Diablo, so at least when you take that out, draw a card.
And the dime is very close to the bottom of the deck. So
Nice. Just the one.
red blue, I baited ring 2, but I think 1 copy is all you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah. Got enough to just...
You're more playing it as
Alright.
just a mid-range, like items. Use items, draw more cards. Once you get card draw, you win the game. That's how these decks work.
Yeah.
Why Amethyst is such a good colour.
Let's see if this is much better on the plate then.
Yep. Hopefully not.
17. Yeah. Right.
Okay, good luck. So, still need that. That's amazing.
2-4.
This wasn't here. Your full key. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that in this matchup right now. These two go 2 back.
Yep.
1, 2. Exactly what you need.
Don't like the sound of that.
You're missing the one-drop item. We found the one-drop item.
Because I've kept the curve at least, see if I've drawn it there.
Yeah.
Go for it. You ready?
Yep.
I think a Pete.
Yep.
Play followers.
Okay. I'll draw. Ink big crab. Don't need it. Turn 1. Pops, go draw a card.
Yep.
L. That's.
That was pretty good.
It is.
All these one-drop characters you couldn't deal with before.
Yep.
You now have Bell. Even Daisy, you can put Vitality here on it.
I think it's me. I don't know.
I'm watching upstairs.
I might take that back. I might banish them. I think I have to banish the followers here. Take that back.
Oh no.
I think it's me.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay. Draw. Not great in the matchup. Not the order I want. So Link, Scrooge McDuck. Still draw a card.
Yep.
These need these. Are also good. This. Yeah. That was that great. So I don't have enough items to really use it. So Link around. Double Steel doesn't have a great way to remove it.
Yeah.
Play a Vitality Spear. Quest for 1. If you want to trade, that's the best trade I can do. That's.
Finger Fox.
Yep.
White Rose and Quest for 2.
Up to 4. Yeah. Take damage.
Yep.
Options here. Real option. Something. Ink roll.
Yep.
Play Haram. Sack flower. Pathway. Draw 2 cards. Trade off me.
Yep.
Don't want that too low. And pass the turn.
Draw.
Chat, what deck should I play next? I think I know.
Got an idea?
Receive cards.
Finger White Rose.
Yep.
Library, put the White Rose in.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Draw. In this case. Out. Rose is a problem. Quest, so we'll go Tinkerbell. Play Maui.
Yeah.
Put 7 the library. That's the turn.
Library. Five ink.
Yeah. Have to trade off at any. Got that and that. All that.
Ink
Any
followers.
options next turn.
Quest for 1.
Push to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Yep.
Oh.
Draw. So now he's not singing. I mean, Roch. This is the rest of it. So, we start with Popsicle. Draw a card. Quest for one with Haram.
Yep.
Second, draw 2 more. Oh, that's more difficult. Now into library.
Yep.
I've got all kinds of decks, guys, but I can't reveal my secrets too much.
Everything. 2 Sapphire Coil. I will income conventional tool at this moment. Give the White Rose minus. Sisu to kill it.
Yep.
Banish it. And I'll pass it down there.
Draw.
4 great cards in hand. 8 law, 2 threatening. That deck tends to get out and no. More.
There's still that sound?
Yes.
Can't hear it upstairs at all.
That's
Try this. 8 page.
Yep.
Duck.
Yep.
So creepy.
6, eh?
Yep.
Move the duck in.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I think I just want one card. You're not questing with me.
No. That was not this one.
Yep. Draw for turn. I think we need this and just go to the library. So we'll go 1 for Popsicle, draw a card.
Yep.
Press for 1. Attack Popsicle, draw 2 more. Card. Better play. That's a better. 6. 6 is the library. Ink a scroll. -2 to the Mim.
Yeah.
5th to Sisu. Take them both out.
Yeah. Draw from the
one
library.
card. I'll take out the library.
Draw from the library.
Pass turn.
Done.
These lines feel very strong.
Overground.
Yep.
Good. General.
Yep.
Diablo.
Yep.
Diablo.
Ready up. Yeah.
Rare I run giant cobras in here.
So we'll go 6.
Yeah.
Get the Tamatoa, return 2 Popsicle. Play a Popsicle, draw a card. Good card. Quest 1. Sacrifice it, draw more card. This is wrong. Don't need Tamatoa. Ink it. Popsicle, draw a card. Sack the Popsicle for a bell.
Yeah.
Quest of 3.
Yeah.
7. Or in the bin. 8 ink. Load of cards in hand and pass a turn.
Draw. Over it. Discard the white rook. Duck.
Yep. So you get 2.
Try not to see so yeah. Yeah, one. That's for 1.
Yep.
That's
Okay, ready up. Draw. Yeah, that's.
One says Hiram needs a nerf. Probably right.
There's too many cards. 2 with Tamatoa.
Yeah.
Playing Reese's Workshop for free. It's not the dime. It would have been great if it was. Would have went for the win there, but like I don't think that was right where. Yeah, just trade off my Howie into. I have to go to Diablo.
Yeah.
Has to drop 1-2 gets you to 16. I don't think you're out in Tamatoa, so here's Tamatoa. Return possible to hand. Thinking of a Tamatoa. Possible draw a card.
Yeah.
That's a 1. That possible draw 2 more.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Oops, sorry.
And at the workshop, play another bell.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
Oh. Cobra.
Yep. Law.
Discard Calhoun.
Yeah. Got another?
Nope.
Oh. You're right for the bell. Okay.
Crab.
Yep.
Off the Cobra. Trade into the Tamatoa.
Okay.
That's 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready up. Draw. Popsicle draw. Workshop draw.
Yep.
No, don't draw.
No.
Then we go. Crab goes for 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Return popsicle to hand. Popsicle draw. Sack both popsicles. Nothing. Reduced by 6. Play 1 for bell.
Yeah.
Bell for 3.
Yeah.
Turn 3 items. 3 more.
Yeah. I just couldn't close it out.
Was it 1-1 or 2?
2.
2 more.
You play Maleficence?
No.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. Especially for red blue.
Yeah, it's tough for red blue without.
And it's just a bell.
Yeah,
that one card.
Big difference. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Changes
Not being able
the
to stick
entire
my 1
game.
drops early on to get that early lock.
Right, me versus you then, right?
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
for it.
We're gonna have an amethyst steel mirror,
Ooh.
but I have a few more tricks up my sleeve than you might think.
Mine's a bit basic at the minute, just sort of starting out with something and then build up from there. Putting your
I ate so much sushi. Oh my god. Guys, I've been disciplined for 3 weeks. No carbs, on keto.
You're still fasting.
No, because the sushi upstairs, mate. I was eyeing it up for so long. And it was just sat there. It was actually a donut that kicked it off. I was like, you know what? It's always travelling when it's the hardest, but particularly when there's just sushi just sat there, staring at you down. It was very good, but I'm gonna have some sort of carb crash pretty soon, I think. Lovely playmate you got there.
There's wonder where this has come from. Maybe you could.
I hope this is straight because this overhead stand I've got it goes a bit wonky. I think I've been
It looked alright when I was.
better in it a bit. It moves very easily.
5. More than 5.
No, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Do you want the cut?
No, thank you. Would you like to?
I'm good. On the draw in the mirror. Okay.
It's not exactly a mirror.
No.
I think it's going to be 1 for me.
Flip 2.
Might be 2. Let's go for 1. I think there's one card I forgot to add to my deck, so I've really got to bring Mulligan. Because I think I have a 56 carder.
Ah, cheater.
Let me just look through my deck.
Yeah,
And I can shuffle if I don't see them. Or if I do see them, but yeah, there's one card I forgot. Oopsies.
All good.
That's the problem when you get to my point and you're trying to build 100 decks, you have a lot of cards
Yeah.
going to the same deck.
I'm going to move them from different decks. And...
Yeah, so I need to start getting double play sets of certain cards. Which I actually do. I have like double play set of Hero and double play set of a lot of the cheaper ones as well. Where is the extra sleep? Yeah. Oh, that's right.
I'm ready when. Yeah, so
I'm going to have to bring Mulligan, unfortunately. Yeah, tomorrow, guys. Wait, is that even the same colour it is? Tomorrow I'm playing at Axion, which is a big event in the UK. The main event, the top prize is like win a trip to Disney World Japan. Is that right?
It's reimbursement, I think. I can't actually...
Got ya. So what, you go and then they...
I think so, like if you pay for it and they'll give you the money back, so...
Pretty sick.
Probably just the way around cash prizes.
Sure. I'm going to have to read Mulligan.
Yeah, no worries.
But that's a set 6 tournament, unfortunately, which I know you guys watching are probably not going to be very interested in, even though there's high stakes. I'm also not, to be honest, particularly... No, where's the extra sleeve? I'm also not particularly interested in playing set 6. So instead tomorrow I'm going to be playing in set 7 side events all day. So in the morning it's going to be like 8-player pods. And then in the afternoon there is like a pretty big side event where I imagine a lot of people will be playing in it. A lot of people will just want to play set 7, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm playing the set 6 event, but I'm just ready to put the set behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Just get tomorrow out of the way.
But it's the biggest tournament we've had in the UK in a long time, really. So a lot of very good players will be there.
Biggest event since Birmingham.
Yeah. Flip. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be for me.
Can't wait to watch the
6.
chat back later and see how many times I misplayed.
Oh, mate, chat is a bit brutal at times. They need to relax themselves a bit, if you ask me. There's a few too many people a bit too big for their boots in the chat. That's the thing. It's easy when you're watching.
When you start watching, but when you actually doing it.
But in fairness, also, it's a really handy tool to be able to like watch back your games. I watched back my game against Sailor, and I was going to Moy, and I was like, mate, I think I played perfectly. Brilliant. And then he watched it back. He was like, "You definitely did not play perfectly. This,
Imagine
this, and
what
this." And I was like,
yeah.
I don't think you're right. And then after a bit, I was like, okay, you're probably right. But it's good. So you get better. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
I'll start things off by eating a Pete. No.
No. Okay. Well, I'll also ink a pick.
Mm-hmm. Chop.
Yeah, look.
Gonna draw. That's for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pink Mickey.
Okay.
That was the card I forgot about. It's me, pass.
Ink Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
Sure.
Calhoun.
Yep.
Banish and draw.
Alright. Done. Press for one.
Mm-hmm.
Banish. Draw. Whoops. Do not disturb, please. Press for two.
Mm-hmm. Is that the D23 one?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Proof of Fox. Plus.
Ink the Crab. Cobra.
Yep.
Dried Duck.
Sure.
Two.
I'll draw. Two for Jafar.
Okay.
Ink Mickey. Two for Smee.
Yeah.
Pass.
Finan.
Yeah.
No, fuck. Just one.
Sure.
Snack.
Mhm.
Chemical.
Yep.
Ink of Followers. Another count. Just one.
All right. Draw. Ink Smee.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Five for Jafar.
No!
Oh yes.
If you have that in your hands.
Hit the God curve.
Yeah. Doc Cobra Library.
Yeah, I discard friends.
Nice.
Pretty nice luxury if you had to
Not
discard that.
expecting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gain 7 to
7.
11.
Yeah.
Fox for Calhoun.
Yeah.
Smee request and take 1 damage. Pass.
Draw. Well.
Yeah.
Straight Calhoun into Smee.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Crab. Peach. Stops your wheeling again at least. Not having that. I'll play 2 Diablos. Just for 1.
Sure. Cards in hand.
4.
Thanks. One for Chatterbox.
Yeah.
2 for Mickey.
Yeah.
Ink Jafar. 3 for Pete. Quest. Pass.
The wheel you've won. Let's just think of Snake. Cobra. One for followers, 2 for Doc.
Sure.
You got it?
I can do this in style. Draw. I do have it, but I'm going to try and win in a different way. I need to make sure I don't embarrass myself by miscounting. So I can go to. I'm just going to try.
Yeah.
I would obviously just wheel, but
Yeah.
I think style points. I think I've got it. Vanish and draw. Gain 1. Mickey's going to challenge Diablo.
Yeah.
And play a card for free.
That doesn't matter.
I'm going to play Genie for nothing. Draw. Gain a all.
Yeah.
But then I do actually just have.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't. I can quest.
And then do it.
Play a Genie and draw.
Well played. Was not expecting that.
I hit the high roll curve. So, I mean, one thing with my deck, I have a feeling Jafar might be decent. I actually do.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good card.
I mean, when it catches people off guard like that.
Yeah, I also hit like
is-
the perfect curve, right? And that's it. And
Obviously-
so I hit the shift.
2 top decks in the middle, blue steel and red blue. Someone's gonna know what you're doing. They're probably going to answer that little Jafar.
Probably.
Quite easy.
But that's the thing. It's maybe if you could include some more Jafar shift targets.
Yeah. Sort of overload
Maybe.
with.
It's probably not quite there, but I think it's definitely not bad. And I built my Jafar deck quite differently to how most people play it. And I think pretty happy with how it feels.
I mean, if not this set, I'd be surprised if there wasn't something next set would have been a Jafar set. I imagine there's still
Yeah, there is the
something.
new 4-cost Jafar as well.
Mm.
But I don't think the illusions fit into this one. Like initially, I put the Cobra in, so yeah, I can play the Cobra with Jafar. But how often does that really come up? I don't think it comes up that often.
Suppose if you're wheeling, it doesn't matter too much that you're getting rid of a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as more illusions come in, I think that 4-cost Jafar could be really good next set, and that would give you a better shift target. But at the moment, there's not really quite enough to warrant it.
Yeah. I imagine it in this deck with Doc. Just being able to dump your hand a bit quicker.
Yeah. Doc is very good though. I'm thinking about playing Doc in my like story or burn deck as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play 4, but probably like 2 to 3 could be worth it still. You can just go more traditional, and then play the Chromicon, or like just put the Chromicon down and then Doc, and you don't have to draw off the Chromicon for a while.
I need to test the more mid-range build with like rabbits and stuff.
I think
I do feel this is the way to go.
I think rabbits are too slow.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, you can go first. This one.
Yeah.
Good luck. Would you like to cut?
Good.
Likewise.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right.
6.
2.
Still want to try and make that blue-green deck work, man. It's such a. I think it's the most difficult deck to build. That's why I love it, though. Deck that's difficult to play, difficult to build. That just means you can play it for hours and hours and hours and not get bored.
I think there's something there, definitely. It's just going to take a bit of time to figure out.
It might never get found out.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so difficult to build.
At least slowly getting there. Obviously, last set was the first set we really saw it do anything.
True.
Got a couple of pieces this set. Worth experimenting with.
Alright, good luck.
You too.
Oh, you're going first, I know.
Diablo. Diablo.
Yep, play Chandler Box pass.
Snack. Smee, +1.
I could take out the Diablo, but then I open up Fox, but you also lose a lot of tempo to Fox me. I don't think you can have a turn 3 captain. I think I'm just going to draw here because issues sadly in Pete pass.
Oh.
Probably a bad mulligan, I think.
Ink followers.
Definitely a bad mulligan in hindsight.
Play piece.
Draw. Ink Mickey play Jafar pass.
Ink crab. Library puts me in.
Yep.
+4.
Sure.
Yellow.
Draw. 1 more damage on Smith, please. Three for Jafar.
Yep.
Ink Jafar pass.
From library. Draw. I'm assuming you're going to wheel next time. Just try run it. Make a strength. Go. Put the goat in. That's 4/4. Pass turn. Meal die. Draw from that.
I'm going to draw.
It's just a goat.
6 tomorrow.
What's that?
Need to change this back to set 6.
Yeah. Ink Smee.
Yeah.
5 to shift Jafar.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Into our 1 game 1 with a very quick
Sneaky
Jafar. Requesting for 3, 4. 4 ink or 5?
5.
Ink friends, draw 2.
Yep.
Green 2. I was going to challenge Diablo.
Yep.
Pass.
Turn. You win this time? Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Shift sing. Hi. Got another one.
Draw.
You got it.
Not right now, but there's a small chance. You're 1 for Broom. Ink Pete. 5 to shift.
Draft.
Vanish.
Yeah. Top deck.
Draw.
No.
No.
Don't do it. That would have been horrible.
Good game.
What would you need? Well,
Yeah,
even well, it's only
double-
7/8, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Whole new world into whole new world.
would have been great.
Yeah. I'll see if I want to jump in.
I think they played set 6 up there.
They have a game for if you want. They were short.
Yeah, might as well. Only red blue that takes forever.
Go fast then.
Well, I probably used to need it.
Sounds
One
about
of
right.
the two. I've got Lady and the Tramp.
Ooh.
Try after.
Lady and
Yeah, I think I missed Mulligan this game.
Yeah, it looked like quite slow.
Yeah. I did find the win con. Like I had the read that you had snake. Like maybe I took the Diablo out because it was like bounce snake.
Yeah.
That's bounce goat, which you had. I was still losing to Cobra with this line, but
Yeah. Not really much didn't do from.
so I'm not sure how much sense it actually made to sing the friends, but it did help me dig deep into my deck. I think it was correct actually. think it was correct to like gain the lore of the friends because I think it put me with each of double on the roll. Maybe I didn't. It was just like dug deeper, so I don't know. Not sure it worked. I'll go first.
Yep.
Maybe you should go first because I think if I have a curve, it could be a more
Yeah.
interesting game. You go first, I reckon,
7 and
because you're not so.
7.
Such a strange noise.
It's gonna be fun when you try it.
Yeah, 2.
I put all 7 back there, a couple of decent cards, but no 1 drop. I cannot be starting without me.
Mate, don't open that. You don't know what's in there.
There it is. That's where the sound's coming from or something.
Oh God, I'm scared.
That what?
Yeah.
See if this is any better. Yeah, that does.
I have my headphones on tonight. Listen to Podcana. That'll put me to sleep.
They give me effects, That's. I think the crown play.
Quite a rivalry of mine.
Sure. I am gonna go. Friends?
Yep.
Clipper and pass. You don't seem very happy about that drop, mate.
Nope, don't have a 10-2. Ink Fox, cross for 1.
Sure. I can challenge safely.
Yep.
No threat of Fox anymore. It's an awkward inking decision, honestly. Most people are going to say it's always that. I think it's actually that. In fact, it's definitely that. Pass.
Yeah.
I'm not exerting my ink chat. What are you going to do about it? Is this camera on the wonk or is it alright? Do you know?
No, the camera's fine.
Cool. I'm just paranoid. It gets knocked. It gets a bit wonky.
There's a little bit of glare on the
crab.
sleeve. but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Cool.
Cobra.
Yeah, the other one I've got is like so big you can barely bring it. Like I need to get a big bag for it, so this one does the job. I can get it on Ryanair as well. This one, but
Yeah, this one looks
I think
great.
because I've what was it you discarded? An ink,
Calhoun.
and what'd you ink?
That wasn't it. Yeah, it was. It was the same crap. As you, Mr. Misplayer. Reader off the workshop.
Can't let me get over that one.
Us.
Same turn, I think.
Don't worry, I've done many worse. I've like double inked in a set champs on stream. So
Josh used to do that a lot before the ink face up.
yeah.
Because red purple turns take so long.
Mm-hmm.
Do all your turn. Ink at the start, do all your turn. Ink.
Yeah.
And then just do it again.
I also am the man that mispronounced. I got to announce the name of this set and mispronounced it. It's not great. Still, that one still haunts me. I think I've been blacklisted from any Disney announcements from now on.
Ink the
You
library.
can make an announcement just after it's
White
officially
Rose.
been read out.
That's one.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'll draw. Ink Pete. 4 for Genie draw. Plus.
You follow it. Peach.
Fine.
Strength on Jafar.
Yep.
Rachel says it's a ghost that dislikes Lorcana, the noise. It's just a ghost trying to stop us streaming.
+1. You have it.
Sure. That was very rude that you did that to my Jafar.
Well, I know what you're doing now.
I think it's I think you need like some more shift targets.
If you're overloading the board with them small ones, it's a bit tougher, especially in my build. So I've only got a couple of pieces of removable.
That's for 1. One for broom. Draw. Vanish.
Yep.
I'm gonna ink Pete. 2 for Mickey.
Okay.
2 for the lamp. The lamp is banish this item if you have a character named Jafar in play. Draw 2 cards. If you have a character named Genie in play, return chosen character of cost 4 or less to per turn. Quest for 2.
Yeah.
You're at 6. That's me. Been sat doing nothing with Smee because of that Cobra.
Good check for it, especially when you're on the play.
I am going to make a very controversial play and trade.
Okay.
Pass.
2 and
I
a
think
half.
the longer this game goes on, the better. Yeah, 2. The better position I'm in.
Ghost again.
Definitely controversial one.
Well, the deck is a combo deck.
Is
So
your hand crab and
as long as you can hit the combo,
Mm-hmm.
you should be.
Yes.
Should be alright.
that's for 3.
Yeah.
Good.
So you played go.
Didn't ink anything.
Oh wait, this is fine. Oh, this is so fine.
Something like that.
Genie's gonna wait. Genie's gonna challenge Doc.
Yep.
Mickey's gonna challenge Doc.
Make you die Jafar. Yep.
That for nothing. Trigger lamp.
Yep.
Draw 2. Discard. And then Genie trigger. I could bounce back my own Genie, but let's go for. How much ink do I have? 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to bounce back Genie. Bounce back my own Genie. That's for 1.
Yep.
4 for Genie. Banish Broom. Ink Jafar. Definitely need more shift targets. I kind of like the 3 cost Jafar and Amethyst. They're just 2 stat. Only got 2 stats. Everyone kind of doesn't like that one, but I kind of like it.
+1.
I'll let you look ultimate.
Yeah, so I don't develop your brain.
Time to go back. 3 Pete.
Alright.
For 2.
It gets removed, but kind of doesn't matter. Draw.
You can't wait. I've played Pete.
You're questing for Fine to Pete.
Yep.
We should not have done that yet, but never mind. 4 for Genie.
Oh.
Pass.
7, take you 13. Well, it's not really anything else I can do. Good. Grab it, which you probably do. That's for 3. There you go.
Draw.
We're done with the friends to get rid of Jafar.
For lamp. Press quest. 10. Quest. Quest. Banish. Draw. Gain 1. Quest. Trigger the lamp. Banish. Draw 2. Bounce back goat. The lamp. Go back 10. 2 to 9.
Too long.
Oh yeah, 2 from that. Thanks. That is important.
Friends one. Double friends.
Pink fox.
Why'd you ink? DM.
The whole time.
You jump back in?
Yeah, I'll come in. Play this
Again.
aggro deck this time. We're not going to slow play all.
Have I got? Unfortunately, I'll play another with this.
Yeah.
Might actually be a good matchup for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
GG's, mate.
Holding it all the time.
I roll.
Yep.
6. 9.
9. I'll go first.
And thanks to our channel sponsor, Card Market. Look at these lovely Card Market dice.
So clean.
I kept thinking that was a 1 as well, and that's right.
Every time someone has like a dice that has a logo,
Yeah.
always check the bottom.
Yeah. Alright, good luck. You won the die roll?
I did.
You did.
Only 1 drop for me.
You can't play Tramp before 10-4 anyway, no matter how many you play. 4 is the earliest, even if you lantern.
That.
I definitely need some more Jafar shift targets in this deck. I might just play 4 of the 3 drop. People kind of hate on that card, but I kind of like it. Just a cheap Jafar, the quest for 2, and Sing Friends. It gets removed by Storm, but so do the other 2, so you're overloading it.
I'm going to put 3 cards back. Need more early game. Exactly what Okay. Start this off. I'm not sure if I'd want him faster. Faster.
Mufasa.
I like Mufasa.
I actually kind of do, but people think I'm a hater.
That would Daisy do.
I think the Amber Ruby Mufasa players, for them, I'm enemy number 1. I have rubbed them the wrong way, mate, and there's no return. I'll link Pete because I don't think your deck is going to play a single action. My
What gives you that idea?
assumption.
Not the Mufasa.
And it's going to be Mickey Mouse pass.
Okay.
Underestimating him is a recipe for
Bro.
disaster.
Yeah, I won't underestimate. 2. Oh.
I think it's pretty good.
I like kick cloud kicker. Keep going. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Wow.
That's the turn.
I'll draw.
3 cards in hand.
It's me.
Yep.
Place me. Challenge Daisy.
1. Draw. Oh. Ink will come in this deck. He isn't great. 1 drop count. Hopefully you just wheel me and see the best outcome. Not the card I want. Oh, I'll go slow. Maybe go Ink Rapunzel.
Mhm.
Lady. Lady.
Mate, could you put any more 1-drops in this deck if you tried?
2 drop. Tramp.
It costs 1 though. So let's give him plus strength to something. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strength.
Oh, give me a 6 for Daisy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quest with it. 8. Pass. No cards in hand.
And so lady's questing for 2 when you have a card called Tramp in play.
As long as I've got the tramp, the lady.
Smee is going to go to Daisy.
Yep.
Take 1 back.
Damage.
And he's going to take a second. I'm going to put that there now. 1 for China Boggs, 2 for Jafar, and Mickey for a curse merfolk, discarding a Jafar.
Yep.
You already did the Smee damage.
Yep. Draw. Damage anywhere. Oh, we need damage. Play new tramp.
Mhm.
Give tramp the attack.
There's plus 4.
Yeah.
5
Take out
strength.
Mickey.
Sure, taking 1 back.
And questing for 6 because I have a character in the tramp in play.
Mhm.
14. I'll pass the turn.
Alright. I'll draw. Pink Jafar. 3 for Jafar.
2. And that's a really nice addition to the Jafar deck.
Yeah, it's such a good card. I'll give it to
Get through the new Mickey.
Chernabog. Jafar will take Lady.
Yep.
Me will take Lady.
Yep.
Chernaboggs will take Merfolk, discard.
Yep.
Elsa. Plus.
Here's where the top of the deck matters. Anastasia. Whenever she is challenged, the opposing player uses and discards a card.
Yep.
Question 2. No pass.
Draw. See the Grimace. Press for 1. Vanish. Draw. Ink.
Pick 7 cards.
Bar's going to challenge Tramp. That's not damaged.
Oh.
Take Tramp. Pass. Go in hand.
Draw. 2.
Mhm.
Dale.
Yep.
Pass. Playing cards.
Drop.
Not hit my
I
Rapunzel.
think that's curtains for me. Jafar's going to challenge Anastasia.
Yep.
Discard whole new world.
Yep.
Jafar's going to take Dale.
Yep.
Pass.
Yep.
This is the Earlmeister
Dale.
aggro pile. It's
It
way
is.
too quick, in my opinion. But it works when you go first. Draw. It's not going to work going second. That's the problem with it.
We'll try.
I'm going to banish to draw.
Yep.
Genie, draw. GG.
The Earlmeister's special.
There's
Dale is.
very aggressive. But he called it mid. Can you
It's
believe-
not. It's not
He called
mid-range.
it mid-grow. Oh, tell me that's a mid-range deck, bro.
It's like.
It's like you couldn't build it quick if you tried. Oh, sorry, you didn't put Leela.
Oh no! It's got to be faster in. It's mid-range. Yeah, it's like.
My deck's pretty similar, but a little bit less slow. I don't have the Merfolks.
Yeah. I like the discard value, which
The
is
Merfolk's very good. The Merfolk was causing me some issues there.
yeah. They always are the problem for like aggressive decks, like the location based red blue. It was always attacking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Merfolk's just like okay, you discard your hand.
Yeah.
You just don't have enough.
It's a very.
to back with.
It's actually a really interesting deck to build. It was harder to build for me than I thought it might be. But I have I'm playing Doc in my deck, the Amber Doc, which gives you Cricky on 4.
Yeah.
I'm playing like Nala and Little John as 0/4s. For then you get more Rapunzel draw and you can have a bit of a later game. But I'm not sure. I didn't get to test it a ton. My thought was I just wanted to try and build it in a way it should be quite good into the meta, apart from Sapphire Steel, and try and build it in a way which is more resilient there. The Lady and the Tramp combo is very interesting, like with the 1-drops. I don't know how good it actually is, but I like it. Like when it works like that, it feels great.
Yeah, I think it's more just having the extra. Like it's a 1-drop tramp, but it's more just to make the lady a 1 mana 2 law, which is
it's really good. And honestly, the Tramp plus stats, if you can give like your Daisy, make her a 3/4 to take out a Bell in the early game, that actually makes such a big difference.
and then later game you just go Rapunzel, heal free, draw free.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go first, thank God. This is actually my second time playing with Jafar against his damn deck, and Earlmeister kept top decking Go-Go's against me. I'm actually going to post a whole video of it. It was unbelievable. It's actually going to be probably posted this weekend. I started editing it today.
Need to go.
I'm not.
What do you want to do?
Actually,
go slower.
Think chat. We get rid of that, and that, which is very controversial, I know, but that's
Don't
Yeah.
think we need these.
maybe 5.
Quite slow, so we'll do 3.
This is my 3rd game with Jafar,
Yeah.
and it's my 2nd game against this deck. The exact list because it was
Yeah.
against Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that setup might be a little bit too speedy. Just because this deck should be good going first. So how do you win going second? Maybe you can, and there is an argument you could say you can win by going second by going that quick.
Yeah.
But I think you need a little bit more staying power.
I think the going second it's more you get to 16 or something, and then it's just all your top decks
Yeah, that's fair.
are like 2 law.
And you got Go-Go.
You've got Go-Go, you've got Mufasa, you've got a good few
That's true.
parts to it. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna. I'll think Jafar.
Yep.
Play Broom plus
Again,
2 cost Jafar it was.
dislike the Mufasa, then therefore Mufasa to
Right. Ink. Pass. Of course. Definitely
Yeah.
question.
Sure. Okay. Now we've got options. I think just go with curve. Let's just go now. 2, 3. For this game. second. So I like Tramp. Play Ursula. There's a whole new order in the hand.
There is.
There we go. What we got missing?
Smee, Chernabog's Jafar.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can make you discard one more. So I'll quest for 2 and pass.
Draw. Merfolk.
Yep.
Discard Jafar.
Okay.
Press for 1. Ink Jafar. 2 for Smee, 1 for Chernabog's pass.
Oh.
No cards in hand.
Draw. What would normally be a nice top deck is no longer a nice top deck because of the back of cards. Ink it with what we have of it. So I'll ink the Anastasia. Would be great if you had cards in hand. Play Prince Philip. And we can hang back a Ursula and a few things. So I'll pass.
Draw.
Play it as mid range.
Press for 1. Banish.
Yep.
Draw a card. Quest.
Yep.
Quest.
Yep.
Quest.
Good.
3 for Fox.
Oh.
Gonna trigger Magic Broom first,
Okay.
and then trigger Fox.
Yeah.
Draw. That makes sense. Kinda not really. That was fine. Mickey?
Yep.
Pass.
Radio.
There's also in this deck, I'm not playing it, but there's like a 3-cost uninkable song in Amethyst from set 2. It's called something something. It basically makes one of your characters have rush and they're banished at the end of the turn.
Grim.
Yeah, but I think they can also challenge ready characters. Something like that.
I'm not sure about that.
So maybe it exerts a character, gives them challenger.
I think it's something
Or
about
maybe it's just
bringing
giving
in
them
a rush.
challenger and rush, yeah. I think it's like challenger 2 and rush.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Fortis fit. So
Yeah.
you could go like sing, you could play Mickey, sing that, something like that.
And then bring
And
in,
then-
and just swing in.
Frank Carsten had 1 copy in his Jafar build.
Yeah. Also like a Cogsworth. So just quick rush.
True.
One drop rush.
I hadn't thought about Cogsworth.
Just one drop Cogsworth with Mickey on
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
3.
yeah.
You just
Definitely.
you placed me on turn 2, Cogsworth
I
on turn
hadn't
3.
thought about that.
3 and
That's a
then
very
flip
good
with
point.
Mickey. Helps with like Daisy Ducks.
Mhm.
And speaking of Daisy Ducks, play one. So I'll Ignite and Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Daisy Duck. Curse Merfolk. And cards in hand. I think I'll just pass that.
Sure.
We're mid range. That's what
Draw.
I'll say. This is a mid range deck.
Allegedly. I can't exert Prince Philip, so let's go for Daisy.
See?
Challenge.
Yep. 1 damage.
Quest.
Yep.
Pass. Other damage take.
one for a lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 3 for a tramp because it costs 4 less.
Yeah.
Because when I play a tramp, I draw 4 cards and discard 4 cards.
Yep, because you've got 4 characters in play. Keep
cards.
strong with a Chernabog. You actually know my last card, which is that from the Fox.
This one got bounced. Liking this is it. There's a debate for that, but I think I had a card. So I'm putting back Tramp, Daisy, Tramp, Rapunzel. And we're taking out this snake. We'll start getting on the board. 6. That's the turn. 1 card in hand.
Draw. Genie.
I'll draw.
Draw. Draw 2. Cards in hand.
1. 7.
It's not going to be 7.
Good hope.
Challenge Prince Philip. Pass.
Okay. This is what we've been setting up. I'll draw. I'll take out Fox.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage on the tramp. Play the Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
Go free. Draw free.
So it might have been better for me to sack the Fox.
Thing into Philip.
Yeah. Definitely was.
But you have.
And the read of Rapunzel is incredibly obvious as well, to be honest.
Yeah, because I've discarded a Rapunzel and a tramp, which is quite strong card. If it's not a Chernabog, it's the next best thing. I like Philip. Play 1 for tramp. They have lady in play.
Mm-hmm.
And go for 4.
Sure.
Pass.
Cards in hand.
2.
Draw. Three for friends. Draw 2. Genie's going to challenge Merfolk, discard the Holy Rolls.
Yep. Not going to play it.
Also will challenge Lady. Two for Mickey Pass.
Do we care about Mickey Mouse?
We're going to have to sort that out, mate. I'm not seeing
I don't even know how it's doing it. Turn it off.
Unbelievable.
Okay. What I'm going to do here. Go for 5.
Yeah.
Go for Piglet.
Mm-hmm.
And Anastasia.
Sure.
Card in hand, pass the turn.
Draw. Draw 2. 1 for Broom.
Yep.
3 for Jafar. +2 challenger on Mickey.
Yeah.
Vanish Broom. Draw. No. Mickey's going to challenge Tramp.
Yep.
For 3, I play Jafar.
All right.
2 for Smee.
Yep. And mid-range power wins.
Yeah, I mean, I miss.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad matchup. We'll play.
I think it is. And then we have Lady to bring
I
more
definitely
stuff back.
misplayed. I can feel the sushi, mate. I haven't eaten carbs for 2.5 weeks. I just had a donut and about 15 sushi rolls.
Keto diet's gone
That's
now.
what I'm blaming. I'm done. So, do you guys want to play another one? It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
See
play
how
one
this
more.
goes then.
One last one.
But yeah, chat. Tomorrow, lots of set 7. I'm going to be in full tryhard mode. I'm probably going to be playing mainly Amethyst Steel,
This goes then.
Burn type deck, and getting some practice in for LCC.
Good luck.
Guys.
We'll be playing set 6. So if you do see us, feel free to talk to us.
Bet you're fine over there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to chuck this one over? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
Oh, get just popping up. He's just been complaining about it.
Oh, he's on the pizza.
You can't hear that. That's
Late
especially
night.
asking if there's more sushi going.
Like, that's pretty better for this. Hurrah.
Yep.
8. I'll go
Shane,
first.
you going first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this might be a tough match.
I don't think I've lost a dice roll yet.
Don't think I've won one yet.
Going first, you play it as aggro. Going second, just take your time.
Similar with this deck.
We could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. On the draw. 3.
Okay, got this. Nice. This isn't. How many was there's? Aggro cards.
I did 2 back.
It was back. 4 back. These 4 toughness characters as well. Great score going to come.
This matchup's gonna go, if not.
4
Think I've had
toughness. Take your free freeze.
Yeah.
Challenge free freeze and then Rapunzel.
Good against
Draw more
me.
cards.
Sounds good. We've got board stuff to get around our target room as well. Yeah, it goes. I don't think
That's
our
a
rocket
nice
capacity
card.
goes faster than you.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
I'd go for it.
Start by inking Ursula. We'll play the hardest card, I think. Daisy Duck. Yes.
I think Snack. Diablo?
Yep.
There you go.
Ready up. Draw. Ink Anastasia. Faster 2.
Yep. Top card.
Merfolk.
Yep.
Lady. Faster 2. Lady.
Much
While I have
extra
Tramp,
with Tramp,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Lady in the Tramp deck.
Oh. I think it's me.
Yep.
Calhoun?
Yep. I'm not challenging you. Unless that's a good top deck. It's not a great one because I might have to eat that. So if that challenges Lady into Diablo.
Yep.
Yeah. Quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
The copies. Good draw. Ink Tramp.
Yep.
Daisy. Piglet. 2 more. That's one card in hand.
Oh. Ain't page.
Yep.
Big followers.
Got a card.
Yep.
Fox.
There we go.
There you go. Draw. See. It's another Daisy.
Know what I want to say?
2 for Daisy. True Piglet. 11. Yeah, might as well put the one with Lady. 12.
Yeah.
That's. I wanted an inkable card to play. Deck. Nice to put in. 1 copy. Pretty good.
I have a take the Daisy, let the fox stick around, take somebody else next turn, or take the pig. Or off here.
Have another Fox.
If I had that, this would be what I'm thinking through. 3, 5, 6.
A lot of cards on Daisy use
Take the Daisy.
it. Daisy.
Right.
Yep. So many cards.
A lot of cards to look at. I'll get rid of the. Ink. Yep. There we go.
Okay, ready up. Draw. Card. Need it. Quest for 6. 15. Diablo, yeah. Rapunzel. Shakan.
Yep.
That's. Oh, Elsa. Elsa. Got Elsa? Unplayed, discard your hand, it's not.
My only. No cards in hand. This is a very horrendous play, but I think it's. No.
Can you save yourself? 3 attacks and a Elsa.
8. Discard all these.
What is your out? What was that?
Strength.
A strength in the deck.
Yeah, it didn't draw.
Didn't know
Yeah,
that.
get 4 characters, hard cast the strength.
Yeah.
I mean, everything
Yeah,
but the lady.
yeah.
That's the 19.
Yeah.
Nowhere near.
When it goes first, it goes very quick.
Yeah, it goes faster than. I need to be finding them strengths.
When it goes second, we change it up.
Daisy's still tricky to get rid of. I'm not really wanting you to give me a bunch of cards either.
Yeah, you can have as many as you want.
I don't need them. Right, I'll go first, see if it's any better. So I had an out there, just didn't get it. So not unwinnable. In that spot.
Just every turn it becomes out the
Yeah, that's it.
out the character.
Anna.
It's a one-off. It was a
very
big downside, but if
card, if you're playing aggressively and your hand's going anywhere.
yeah, if you don't have a hand, you can't. Ghost really doesn't want us playing Lorcana in here.
Not happy.
Okay. This is interesting. This hand is really good. Like these almost one drops. This is great.
What I'm looking for really is a curve. Just
And this is
keep
great.
keep the pressure on. That's what he's hacking into, especially on the player.
But I need better one drops. But how many one drops does this run? It runs Earthhooks, runs Ladies, it runs Izzy's, one drops. It's quite a lot. I think I'm gonna put back these two for later and draw two.
Go. Sure.
Okay, go on.
Follow us. Here we go.
Let's see if we can draw one drop. Can. Great news.
Not for me, so.
And because of this, the base on ink. Easy ink, but a better one. But ink Anastasia, play Lady and pass.
End of the snack?
Yep.
Calhoun?
Yep.
Quest for one. And that first.
Okay.
Go.
Yep. Draw.
Always draw first.
Open this card is usually in the matchup, so big kit.
Yep.
Another Lady.
Yep.
And the Tramp.
Yeah.
And going to a Calhoun. Oh, not playing right now. We're a mid-range deck, so we'll pass. Oh.
In place.
Yep.
Cobra.
Yep.
Card. I think I'll discard a Cobra.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think you can have a way to just buff them and take the Calhoun out. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Quest. What is
Tramp.
that? Ah, crap.
Or Lady. Shift Lady.
Yeah,
Another one
maybe
of
I
them.
should read the cards.
That card buffs.
This one. Yeah, I won't quest.
This
Yeah,
lady
well.
shifts.
Took my law back.
Oh, you can quest if you want.
No thanks. I'll read the cards.
Yeah. Now we want the ink card. And then pass it on an ink. Do a rush. Drops. Next turn that comes out, we'll drop that.
Yep.
And then what a Rapunzel. That ink. Play Daisy Duck. That's the turn. Keep it slow. Yep.
One.
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm ready up. Draw. Break card. Yep. Oh. What's that? So, first things first. Play the trap. Costs 4 less, we have 4 more characters. Draw 4 cards. Guard 4 cards. These are great to grab with that. So, I discard the that. And then next turn up. Yeah. So, I'm going to discard Dale.
Yep.
Merfolk.
Yeah.
And Lady. Ink Dale.
Yep.
4 ink. And you've got 2 cards in hand. Card present. So I'll pass.
Yep.
Cards in hand.
Oh. Doing on you.
Fantastic.
Page.
Yep.
That's 2.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Yep. Rough turn. Oh. 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 Get the buff. Get that. Yeah. 2 into the Cobra.
Yep.
Pull back. Oh, look, it's a Rapunzel.
Yep.
Feel free. Draw 3. Yeah, that's great. Ink Anastasia. Play a Daisy Duck. Here's the option.
I need some more.
If you go for 7 now, take out 3 things. You take out ladies. Give me so much law next turn anyway. 2.
Yep.
Up. 2, 4, 5 more.
Yeah.
7. Now pass the turn. This in hand is pretty good. Keep it aggressive.
That only gets a +1 with the
Yeah. 2 tramps.
Was that no? Got this.
Okay.
Take the tramp.
Okay. No damage.
Nothing back because of resist. Getting 2.
Yeah. Go for it.
Daisy.
Okay, 1 back.
Good. Followers.
Oh, that's good.
You got
8 on board, yeah. Got 5 on board.
Yeah,
6 if you
one
get the
being
go
up.
by it. So I guess you 70. Draw. So I think what we do here is flood the board. Do that. Go 3. Do Shift Lady. I play the character, return 2 character cards with 2 or less to my hand.
Yeah.
I'll return the Tramp.
Yep.
And I'll return Daisy Duck to my hand.
Tramp again.
Then I'll ink Piglet.
Yeah.
So Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Okay.
I'm going to be questing for 8 here. I think. Get to 18 plus 2. No, I think I need to put some down into Calhoun. So, what's going into Calhoun? Probably just Daisy, because it's easier. I'm not giving you a card. So, tramp.
Okay.
Give it to Daisy.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 13 more after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna
3 back.
take out that. Then quest for 2, 4, 6,
Okay.
13. And pass the turn there. One card in hand.
Right. So
Threaten and lethal on the board currently.
5.
So she's unable to actually quest like you want.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Running good game.
What's that? Empty question. Five up to 80. All of them.
Yep. Want to get rid of her.
So, try it again.
Like you're gonna need something else. Got a way to remove Rapunzel now.
Fox Trade Lady.
This one.
And again, I'm just not able to push forward. I'm just trying to cover into Daisy. Caught in a lady.
Yep.
Doing a Rapunzel.
Yep. The 2 law from the giant cobra.
And you ran to something next turn. I think it's going to. I think I'm dead anyway, but yeah, finish the. Pass.
Really up. Got 3 on board.
Yeah, these can take care of that, but then I need
Draw.
to draw. But yeah, I need ban and strength again for whatever you drop it. Unless you drop 2.
Take a tramp.
Yeah.
5. Lady.
Yeah.
Returning. Daisy.
Yeah, just get that lady.
Mertha.
Just can't keep the board under control. Annoying.
5. You get 2 Daisy triggers.
Yeah.
18.
Rose.
Now pass the turn with.
It's brutal matchup.
So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Can't do anything
Not
with
in
it. That lady, try and clear your board and just bring them back.
Yeah, this gives it so much staying power in the
Yeah.
matchup now that you play all your aggro 1-drops, but they're not aggro 1-drops. That you play them early, late game. That now effectively quest for 6.
Yeah. Good card. Nice.
Yeah.
I need to be looking at this deck anyway. It's just the first build. Don't know what I can do with that deck.
I like Elmeister's build.
What he's wanting to do, if he's wanting to shut his stream off now, or.
Let's see. That's it. If that was any question. Not my deck, it's Elmeister's. Got it up on Dreambone if anyone wants it, improve it. Good deck. Good job.
probably bored of us. We're not the streamer they're coming for. On about.
People have the list.
Nice. You'll just stay there, keep the check on, I'll go tell.
Yep, so the
Well done.
yeah, so Rachel's got the list, and yeah, but we're not streamers, Rachel. Like we don't know what to say, what to do.
Hi. I can't enjoy all those reasons.
What do you want to talk about? I'm happy to talk with people, but
Don't scare all these viewers away.
just talk. What do I talk about? About stream Lorcana. Oh, I'm going to be on Red Blue tomorrow. Set 6, back on that. Think I'm fan. Great deck list. Great deck maker. Yeah. Sapphire Coil, broken card.
Back down, get me
Never
beer.
play that.
Don't forget the important stuff.
Sapphire Coil shouldn't have been printed. If it was uninkable or reduced it by 1, you'd be getting. It would still be played, it would still be good, but inkable card reduces any ink you play, reduces a character's power by 2. Red Blue, I think, is going to be the best deck of this new set. And favourite card would probably be New Bell, the Shift Bell. 1-drop Bell or 0-drop Bell isn't really that great.
Who won?
I won. This lady.
Very good.
Yeah.
I've got my list over here as well.
It's quest for 6. Oh my god.
I'll show you my deck before we end. Not card for card perfect because I was still tweaking it a bit as we the stream. Got pizza in one hand. That is so loud. That was the list I was rocking last. I actually like lanterns though, but
tricky and
slower, but
yeah,
a lot slower.
a lot. Well, what I found with this aggro version was when you're playing it super aggro with all the 1-drops, this later on just becomes quest for 6.
Yeah.
That you can't remove easily, and late game you don't have to quest out early.
It might actually just be best to go full turbo mode.
I skipped questing.
I really do like the Doc and Cricky combo though. Oh my god.
I don't like these 0-4s. I understand what they're there for.
I've never played them before this stuff.
But they've never. I'm gonna put Hey in.
As a proxy. I was trying the green Hey, but I didn't like it.
Yeah. This deck. 0-4s.
Thing is, so my deck is saying my worst matchup in the meta is Sapphire Steel. How can I become better at Sapphire Steel?
Really?
Probably.
I feel like this deck is really suited for it with the current.
I don't know, maybe. I think it's close, but I think you probably need to tech for it.
I
think your deck would get run over by it too much. I think it's too aggressive.
I think
Maybe I'm
not
sure.
I know we haven't played it. I haven't tested this deck, so I don't know. But it's like
that's the logic of the 0-4s, though, right? Like they're really good against that deck.
Like the same logic with the 1-4s and that. It's 1-4s, 1-5s, 2-6s. It's just if they have a bell out, gets a free draw free later on, and a lot of Sapphire Steel now has removed grab your swords. Hopefully it comes back in because I think without it, these decks are gonna run all over it. But now red blue, I think is the worst matchup for this.
cost of all the lower power. So
You should be so quick for red blue though, right?
you've got New Bell now. So
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
It's hard. New Bell, Sisu, small Sisus, brawls. They just get little bits to remove your curve, and then Maui's and stuff later on. Once they make it to 8 it's gonna struggle a lot.
Chat, there is a small chance tomorrow I might play in the set 6 tournament.
Oh,
Because I got told I could borrow a green steel discard, and that could be kind of funny. But I'll probably just play set 7 sides. Alright guys, we're going to call it there though, because it's pretty late, it's like 11 PM.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Nice.
much. I don't know, I might just, I'm undecided, but there's a chance I will randomly just go and decide to last minute play in the set 6 tournament with no practice.
Oh,
How bad could it be? But thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to see if there's anyone to host.
all right,
Thanks Isaac for hanging out.
no problem. Thanks, chat. I'm not as talkative as.
No, you do great.
but,
Is there anywhere, do you have any like social media doing Lorcana stuff with?
Not currently. With building stuff, Team Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
If you see us about, there's a lot of us on the team at the moment. There's 8 of us. 9 technically, but yeah, if you see us about, just come say hello. We're slowly building up there. We're going to be doing our own streams soon. But,
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks
Thanks.
listening, chat.
And thanks Bobaset17 for the raid. Unfortunately, mate, I'm ending, but we're going to send everyone over to JDZ. Bonjour Boba Fett, ça va bien, merci. Et toi? Je m'appelle Spacey. I'm ending the stream. Did you want to say hello?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hello to the stream or hello to me?
Hello, stream.
See you. Your accent is amazing. Merci. Je suis en pomme de terre.
Thanks, guys.